Hi guys! Welcome to my channel! So as for today's video, I'm gonna share to you about the teaching with technology. Why we use technology? So technology can individualize instruction through computer networks called integrated learning systems. Teachers can prescribe individual learning paths for students. Online tools and resources allow students to efficiently gather and evaluate information, then communicate their thoughts and findings. And also, interactivity, content delivery or revision, managing learning and resources, collaboration, sense of cohort, variety of teaching and learning preferences. How does this help? So it allows students more control of their own learning. It allows lecturers to guide more, teach less. It can provide some really engaging learning experiences. Teachers can provide scaffolding and safety nets, and it also collaborating can be very well supported. Integrating internet-based technology into teaching or learning. So the reasons for using technology in education: first, it provides opportunities for more learner-centered instruction. It permits instruction to be contextualized, allows students to explore, make mistakes, and learn from their errors. It leads to more active and interactive modes of instruction. And lastly, results naturally in greater collaboration, cooperation, and a small group work. Best practices in higher education. So the good practices, these pictures encourages contacts between students and faculty. It also develops reciprocity and cooperation among students and uses active learning techniques. It also gives prompt feedback. What technological teaching? For some, it might be using PowerPoint or student classroom response system in lectures. Others may think of podcasting lectures, and still others may think of specific disciplinary applications such as designing web-based interactive learning modules and simulation to teach skills and concepts. Why we need technology? So technology is very necessary to us as a student. Technology uses in fundamental structural changes that can be integral to achieving significant improvements in productivity. It's used to support both teaching and learning. Technology infuses classrooms with digital learning tools such as computers and handheld devices, expands course offerings, experiences, and learning materials. Blended learning. So blended learning opportunities incorporate both face-to-face and online learning opportunities. So the degree to which online learning takes place and the way it is integrated into the curriculum can vary across schools. Strategy of blending. So the strategy of blending online learning with school-based instruction is often utilized to accommodate students' diverse learning styles and to enable them to work before or after school in ways that are not possible with full-time conventional classroom instruction. Blended learning. So live means synchronous and on-demand means asynchronous. Instructional technology. So it means IT. So instructional technology has become an important part of teaching and learning within the classroom as well as working with fully online environments. Another is technology influences teaching. So, using technology to enhance teaching and learning practices in the classroom is becoming a commonplace. So, students constantly interact with technologies such as iPads, mobile phones, the internet, and social networking tools outside the classroom and have an expectation that this technology will also support their learning in the classroom. Technology facilitates only. Learning is seen as essentially a social process, requiring communication among learner, teacher, and others. This social process can effectively be replaced by technology, although technology may facilitate it. Learner-centered teaching. So learner-centered teaching, it includes the learner in decision about curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Second is the acknowledges, respects, and accommodates differences in background, abilities, styles, and experiences. It treats learners as co-creators in the teaching and learning process. This is a very familiar. So the PowerPoint. So PowerPoint, be simple or simplify difficult material. Use it as a supplement, not the entire presentation. And lastly, focus on learning, not technology. More important PowerPoint tips. So the basic rules of usage. First, human see graphics first, then next. Keep information in a logical flow. 6 points or less per slide or page. Use large type consistently, minimum of 24 points. Employ other media board overheads if possible. Integrating internet-based technology into teaching or learning. So the internet-based technologies, which internet-based. So internet, email, listservs or discussion boards, video conferencing, whiteboards, and personal digital assistants or the PDAs. Infusing technology into classroom. So how is technology used as a tool to enhance education? So first, communicate. So communicate means to share or exchange information, news, or ideas. Second is collaborate. So collaborate, it also means as cooperate. So the cooperation of each other. Third is the content engagement and organization management. Technology integration. So the goal of technology integration is to use technology seamlessly in the classroom so that the technology itself is invisible in support of learning a standards-based curriculum. It employing the technologies provides a variety of new ways to learn and in the process fosters independent thinking and problem solving and collaborative learning. So next is implement, integrate, and infuse. So seamless technology, participate in technology-based instruction, storyboard of lesson plan, scaffolding templates, refuse resources, funding, software, equipment, people, training, supplies, and students. So the top 10 integration tips. 1. Start with a lesson you are very familiar with and have taught before. 2. Focus on the learning objective. 3. Make it interactive and fun. 4. Problem-based activities will engage and make relevant for students. 5. Do it yourself first, see one, do one, and teach one. 6. Build relationships. 7. Talk about copyright often. 8. Know the standards. 9. Revise teaching style to accommodate technology. 10. Lastly, use per observation and online video demonstrations as often as possible to learn more and tap into your students' creativity. Integrating internet-based technology into teaching or learning. So, in the adult education teacher success indicators, such as it increased number of teachers incorporating use of education technology as a regular part of their instructional techniques. Another, it increased satisfaction level of teachers with the level of support for using education technology. One thing, it increased opportunities for all the adult learners to gain experience with computer technologies and develop technological skills. In adult learner success indicators, it increased number of learners incorporating use of education technology as a regular part of their learning and parenting application. One thing, increased satisfaction level of learners with a level of support for using education technology. And lastly, it increased opportunities for children, spouses of all adult learners to gain experience with computer technologies and develop technological skills. So the 4K areas in technological teaching: first, increased learner motivation; second, advanced topic mastery; third, students acting as experts; and lastly, better outcomes on standardized tests.